So carrying on with our Dubai mini-series, we wanted to do a little video on the Dubai Metro because when we went, we thought the information online was quite sketchy, and we could have done with a video like this that explains everything you need to know from how much it's going to cost and what to expect when you want to use it yourself. Let's start with a few basics. There are currently only two main lines, a red one and a green one, and 49 stations in total, with a proposed blue line opening in 2020, specifically for the expo. Generally open from about 5 AM to midnight, but they don't start operating until 10 AM on Fridays, and expect a train to arrive every 4 to 7 minutes, depending on time of day. The red line will take 70 minutes to get from one side to the other, and the green line will take about 40 minutes. To help you with your bearings, here are some of the core attractions in Dubai and which stop you'll find them near. Naturally, we have a video on each one, so be sure to check those out after this one. We're going to talk about costs in this video, so just be aware that currently at time of filming, January 2020, 5 dirhams equal to £1 and 4 dirhams equal to €1 or $1. To travel on the Metro, you're going to need a NOL card. There are 4 of them, red, blue, gold and silver. As a tourist, you're going to need the red one. It's a paper-based ticket. The other 3 are plastic, and the other 3 are suitable more for residents. The ticket machines all have their instructions in English, so they're quite easy to work out, and every time you're issued with a new ticket, it's going to cost you 2 dirhams, so be sure to keep the ticket with you and use it much like any other rechargeable Metro ticket. The red NOL ticket can hold up to about 10 journeys and is valid for about 90 days. It's quite easy to recharge. You can just visit a kiosk at the Metro station, or you can use the ticket vending machines. They will have relatively simple instructions. After that, it's just like any other Metro across the world. When you get to the barrier, you can just tap yourself in and out, and the journey is recorded and charged electronically. There are 2 classes of travel within Dubai. There's gold, which is first, and you've got standard, and the cost per trip for gold is essentially twice that of standard. The overall cost will depend on how many zones you cross. There are currently 3 zones, so a trip within 1 is 4 dirham, a trip that cuts across 2 is 6 dirham, and a trip that covers all 3 is 8.5 dirham. Worth remembering that children under 5 are free, and those costs won't include the 2 dirham that's added when you buy your first red NOL card. A really nice touch is they have separate female and children carriages, so do be mindful when you're queuing for your train to look on the floor and follow the signs so you don't inadvertently get on the wrong one. We live close to London, so we know how crazy rush hour can get in the mornings and the afternoons, but Dubai rush hour is mental. They cram you into those trains like sardines and you can barely move. And take it from me, rush hour in Dubai with small children and a massive double buggy isn't much fun, and if you find yourself in a very similar position, get a cab. They're not that expensive. So that's what to expect from the Dubai Metro, but before you leave, if you are planning a trip to Dubai, then why not check out some of our other videos on our Dubai series. We've tried to do a video for most of the main attractions, and as ever, if you have liked what we've done, like, comment, subscribe in that order.